go. There we go. Maybe have to fix that for editing purposes, but whatever the case may be, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the DnL&x Fitness live stream show today we got going on for you. We're gonna have a good one lined up for you today. Hopefully having a good day at work. Hopefully everything is going fine. Hopefully nobody's pissing you off. Hopefully you're not worried about anything. But if you are having a bad day, somebody I know is gonna break it down to you.
Oh, you're having a bad day? Did you die?
I got shot.
But did you die?
And as long as you didn't get shot, as long as you're still here, as long as you're still alive and able to make something happen and do something great with your life and be able to just, you know, fight and push through and push past this economic whirlwind we going through, and you're blessed to wake up and make something good happen, then I would just say be blessed, don't be stressed, and keep on grinding. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Alex 518, I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And also, we are multi-streaming on multiple platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and Facebook. Do me a favor, if you're on YouTube and you see this thumbs up that's gonna pop up on your screen, do your boy a favor and hit that like button right there. It's greatly appreciated to get the algorithm up and get the likes out. Also, contribute to today's show, Cash App and Venmo. Cash App is Daniel2888. Venmo is Danny-Daniel-00. And yes, sir, we're going to have a good show lined up for you today because today is Wednesday. So we're halfway through the week, almost at the end of June. Dang, about to be in July already. So July 4th is right around the corner. Sheesh. And what is this in my thing? Did I see something? Let's see. Let me see. You joining got me. Let's see. Let me read something real quick. Has over. He actually with real yada yada, and tell him. Oh, okay. Somebody trying to hit me up with something. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and just keep it moving. Anyway, we're gonna up. Let me turn this thing down. Okay. So today's show that we got going on today is we're just gonna look at some of the foreigners that are in the America at this time, because right now the World Cup is going on in America. I ain't gonna lie, haven't really paid too much attention to the World Cup going on in America, but I have been paying attention to the foreigners that have come into America. It is hot as hell. I have been paying attention to the foreigners who have been coming into America and experience what America has to offer, you know what I mean, and the culture. And this is a good thing. When I saw this, I was like, this is actually good, because you realize, like, even though in the advent of the internet in today's world, we still get to realize that the narratives that are given from different countries are not what people experience when they go to said country. So, you know, we're going to see here how a lot of people are going to be coming, or who are in America for the World Cup, and they're experiencing the American culture, the food, the size portions of food that we get, just the lifestyle and everything that we have to offer, and seeing how other people see us and perceive us and get their own understanding of the culture that they live in. Get the understanding of the culture that they're visiting, and not seeing it from a social media or a news point of view, you know, because the social media partially, and the news mainly, is controlled by a system. So we get to see, and people get to actually see how it pans out and what they're actually going to be experiencing. It's going to be really fun to watch. I enjoy watching some of these clips. I was going to watch a lot more, but I said, you know what, I want to have a live reaction as I do this show. So we're going to watch a video from a particular person. Who is this from? Group of people, View Central. They have a smaller channel, but they are View Central. They got a lot of views for this one too, so shout out to them. We're gonna watch a video from View Central, who they're basically showing World Cup fans discovered that they've been lied to about coming to the USA. So we're gonna see how different people from the different parts of the world who's came to see the World Cup, and how they're experiencing and enjoying America. And I think this is a really good thing to see, and a really good thing to tackle, because of the simple fact that we realize that just a lot of the information that we get is not exactly, you know, all the same as what we should be getting. But I don't want to harp on it too much. Let's just go ahead and dive right in, because I want to get this thing going. It is hot as hell, man. Why is that? I hope I got the AC on. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start out with this first video. So like I said, this is from View Central. So fair use on this one. Hopefully, you know, I'm giving you a shout out to let you know that I'm using your stuff. Fair use. Let's go ahead and take a look at this video and watch this. So here we go. Let's get started. And we don't have any sound. There we go. Here we go.
We knew hosting the World Cup would bring a lot of culture shock, but nobody warned these fans about what everyday life in America is actually like.
This is crazy, you big persons.
This is crazy. Look at this.
And then leave it.
Americans acting shocked that Europeans treat Target like a tourist attraction. Mind you, this was me using a Target trolley for the first time. We call it a trolley. We call it a shopping cart. So, okay, so I guess Target is not in Europe. So now we're learning that the Target does not exist in Europe. So we're seeing these people having interest in something like simple as Target, and they're using a shopping cart. They call it a trolley. So let's see how this pans out. This is interesting to watch.
In America, a lot better, honey.
Maybe by trolley, she meant the escalator, but I think they would have escalators in Europe. I don't know what she meant by trolley. Maybe the shopping cart, maybe the escalator. I don't know. But he said, this one says, yes, the British really do love Walmart. I figured Walmart was worldwide. I didn't know Walmart was just in America. Ain't no way.
We've already got 3 items.
The cheese balls with monkey's house.
The first time in Target. Look at that.
What? I asked a medium size. That's medium. Ma che medium? Madonna! My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
Bro said, I asked for medium size. Like, that is medium, homie. My entire family can drink from here for 1 month. Look at this. He came out in disbelief. Look at this. Gotta go back. Go back. Bro came out in disbelief. Look at his face.
No time to toss.
He couldn't believe it. I asked for medium. Look at what they gave me.
I asked a medium size. That's medium. Ma che medium? Madonna! My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
This is probably the best store I ever been.
All right, so he said, this one says, when you take your international friend to Costco for the first time. Costco. I like Sam's. I do Sam's. Shout out to my brother. I do Sam's. I don't go to Costco. I only go to Sam's because I don't pay for it. But yeah, I do Sam's. But you know, Costco and Sam's, to me, they look like competitors, but same concept. You have to have a membership to shop there. But all right, so they're in Costco and bro's just like, this is fantastic.
My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
This is probably the best store I ever been. This for $9.
Look at these. These are nice. What is this?
Your pancakes you ordered.
I don't even know what the hell this is, to be quite honest with you. This is ridiculous. What the hell is this? I ain't gonna lie, on a cheat day, this is right up my alley.
No, 1 pancake.
That's 1 pancake.
This is 1 pancake?
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you. Now look at me.
I think we overordered, y'all. This is massive. Not for comparison. Tell me you're in America without telling me you are in America. I've just been handed my drink.
To them, that's a huge drink, but to us, that's normal. That's what we're used to. This is for us. These are normal portion sizes. Now, this is really good, man, and I think this is really good, especially in this sense. I'm gonna have to zoom in real quick. This is good because you're seeing a lot of Europeans in the United States right now. And one of the things, seeing the Europeans come to the United States right now, so there's a lot of stuff going on in Europe, Europe with Islamists and all that stuff that's going on. They coming over here to America and kind of seeing and understanding, you know, how America is, you know, like the freedom of speech and the way we live and the lifestyle that we have and how things are. And they come here and they're like, yo, this is actually live. It's not what I thought from what I've seen on TV or social media and all that stuff. So when they come here, I think it's a really good place for them to come to escape if they're having issues with their country. And then America is also having issues with the country as well, dealing with somewhat of the same kind of situation. But it would help the voting bloc to fight against that demographic that's coming over here trying to fight America from within with politics and stuff. But I ain't gonna go that far. But anyway, let's just keep going. I gotta keep going, but I had to say that. Anyway, let's keep going.
All this car stuff. I'm in heaven. What's that?
He's in Walmart. He's on the gun side of Walmart. Oh, they can't have guns in Europe. So he's in Europe seeing guns. I mean, he's in Walmart. He's seeing like stuff he can get with guns, like airsoft guns and bullets and stuff.
I can get bread, milk, and an air rifle.
I can get bread, milk, and an air rifle. He's got a coffee in his hand. I don't shop for groceries at Walmart, but they have these at HEB, and I buy one of these every single time I go to HEB. So to me, this is normal.
Why? I bloody love driving in America. It's such a pleasure. It's such an absolute pleasure. We've had to change our car purely because we needed to, the old car had a service. Well, we've got this Jeep Wagoneer. It's massive.
If you don't know what a Jeep Wagoneer is, I think I know what that is. Is it a Jeep Wagoneer? If I'm not mistaken, the Jeep Wagoneer, I think my parents had it one time for my mom's birthday. And if I'm not mistaken, let me see. Let me just make sure I'm not mistaken. If it is the same car, it's a school bus. Yes, it is. This is the freaking school bus. Let me show you what car homie is in and why he's saying it's massive. And he ain't lying. They gave him a school bus for a car to drive. Come on, let me get the whole thing. Here it is. I'll show you this right now. He has this car right here. It's a freaking school bus for a car that they gave him. Check this out. Let's see if I can put this on the screen for you real quick. I shouldn't be doing it like this, but whatever. Okay, I guess I can't do it like this. Well, we're going to do it like this. Let me fix this for you real quick. Let me show you the car he's driving. He's driving this big, massive school bus right here. And it's a nice car. And I understand why he's in shock and in awe right now to see this car. But look at this. This is what he's riding in. I got to show you real quick. Here it is right here. That's what he's riding in. He's driving in a Jeep Wagoneer. Them things is huge. Boy, if you're going on a road trip with you and like 5 people, y'all will be, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people. Y'all will be comfortable in this car for sure. If you ever go on a road trip and you get one of these, you will be super duper comfortable for sure. No issues whatsoever. No fighting over nothing. Anyway, but let's continue.
It is huge. The air conditioning is amazing. The screen's amazing. I'm even getting cold air blowing up my bottom. I love being in America. I love American cars. I love American roads. And we are having the best time of our lives.
Well, thank you, sir. We enjoy you. We enjoy you. Come on over here and turn the voting poll into the positive direction, because we know y'all not having a good time with y'all's voting. So come on over here and keep the voting where it needs to be.
Believe this, guys. This is a...
Keep us capitalists over here because they trying to push us communists. Come over here and help us with this capitalism.
Gas station. This goes on for miles and
He's
miles
Buc-ee's.
and miles.
He's in Buc-ee's.
They're renowned for the cleanest toilets or restrooms.
Hey, that's true. Buc-ee's got some clean ass restrooms for sure. If you ever feel like you need to go and drop a deuce or take a number 2 somewhere and you're on the road, if you can get to a Buc-ee's, bruh, you will be your private areas will be in good hands, because you know you won't have to be as afraid to sit on the toilet seat and all that. I mean, still put toilet paper down, you know, just don't put your bare ass on a public toilet seat. I mean, common sense. But it's clean as hell. Buc-ee's is clean. It's huge. It's a huge place. It's like 100 gas pumps at a Buc-ee's, and I'm not exaggerating.
In the world, and believe me, they're pretty clean. We've got Texas barbecue over here. They do clothes, they do sportswear, stuff for the home, potato chip. They've even got their own brand of jerky. All of this is their own brand of jerky. Jalapeno honey, sweet and spicy.
You need to grab a cinnamon roll and change your life. Yeah, get you a cinnamon roll at Buc-ee's. It'll change your life.
See, cherry maple. Got so much stuff here. It's crazy.
At Target. See, all that stuff to us is normal. And these Italians at Target, they're looking at all this like, what is this, pizza? Y'all got frozen pasta, garlic roasted garlic Alfredo sauce. Like, to them, this is different. To us, this is normal, which is interesting to see. Because we don't, if you haven't traveled to places like this, you don't know. And then they come here and you can see their reactions or whatever. They're these clips that they're making. It's interesting to know and see these things. Seems like everybody loves them Cheetos. I think my son might have one of these. If not, he got something hella similar and he shoots the damn dog with it. Poor puppy.
One thing that's making me laugh about the World Cup is how many Europeans were genuinely worried about the stadiums. You know, as if the US was going to be like, you know, scrambling around trying to find venues for us. It's like, folks, this is a country that hosts 70,000 people plus for a college football game on a random Thursday.
That is true. What is it? How many seats are in the UT stadium? Let me figure this out, because UT has football games. The seats in the UT stadium. Seats in the UT stadium, Austin. How many seats are there? There are, anyway, officially seating capacity of 100,119. The Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium has a 100,000, over 100,000. Then the Moody Center says 20 to 15,000 respectively. So, yeah, at a college campus, 100,000.
Qatar had to build stadiums. Russia had to build stadiums. But the US just looked around and went, will any of our current billion-dollar cathedrals do?
We finally did it. We introduced the foreigners to the giant capitalist beaver.
We're trying Buc-ee's. Has everyone tried it? So we're going in. Jenna's going to have to show us what the goal is. Oh, it smells delicious. A full grocery store. I'm so overstimulated. There's so many people in here. A basket. She's a tourist.
She was almost right, though. She said a full grocery store. Honestly, though, Buc-ee's is an anomaly. I have to say that. Like, even I still go to Buc-ee's. I just be like, this is actually kind of insane. Even me as an American, I walk at Buc-ee's and I only go to certain spots at Buc-ee's. It's really, because half of it is like a clothing store. Well, gas station. You know what I mean? I either go to either the cinnamon roll section, the barbecue section, maybe a drink station if I need one, like a fountain drink, and then, cashier, and that's it. I'm done.
Candy. Gonna get some mango slices. We're on a road trip, by the way, to our teammates. Where do you treaties? Fudge. This is what everyone gets when they come here. Cool. Salted caramel ice cream sandwich.
It's like candied nut.
Yum.
They're warm. Oh, it smells delicious.
Right behind me is the world's biggest.
They love Buc-ee's. These Europeans seeing Buc-ee's. It's true though. I can't even knock them. Nobody's even seeing a gas station like this. Buc-ee's, everybody goes to Buc-ee's and they're just looking around like, oh shit, this is crazy. It's the best pit stop you could ever make. So the reaction to Buc-ee's is valid.
Gas station. Only America can make a gas station an attraction that everybody wants to come and see.
I'm not sure what we're going to expect in here, but let's go see what we can find.
Guys, I wasn't expecting this. It's like its own universe. And we've already gone in on the food.
Oh, it looks so good.
I couldn't help myself. And the guys behind the counter, like, they do a...
Hey, I want to tell you right now, the food that they just had, like each of those each of them sandwiches is like $10, $12. I mean, they knock you over the head with them sandwiches. They be good as hell, but they do bust you over the head with them sandwich prices.
Sing song.
They even have beef jerky. How much do you think this is coming to?
Is coming to, they said 70. This is coming to 70.
They even have beef jerky.
That's 10, 20, 30, 40. I would say you broke 100, but maybe it's 70 because they wrote it on the screen. I would say you broke 100, but on the screen you can't see it. Down here they ask the question, how much do you think it's coming to? And it says 70, but I think it's 100. But let's see.
How much do you think this is coming to?
$70. Look at that truck. Oh.
That truck's insane.
Does that mean something else? Okay, so Gavin needs him a hat to protect this little bald head of his. So I think that, Justin, looks pretty good. It might be a hair
Too big?
Big, but it'll work unless I can find the right one. Oh, there you go.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Now we also had to get him something a little bit more American. So
yeah, look, let's get you. Let me go ahead and hit you with it. I don't know if Buc-ee's is all over the United States or if Buc-ee's is just a Texas staple. I haven't figured that one out yet. But with them hats, that's Texas.
We got them.
Well, no. That could go for Tennessee as well. That can go for a few other places. So let me take that back.
My camo Jeep shirt. Now we're about to take you to get the best beef jerky.
Holy fuck!
Korean barbecue. And the size of the fountain drink cup. Let's go.
That is mental. I can't believe all this is in one petrol station.
Massive. It's absolutely massive.
I love it. I feel like I'm Fan Hill.
Now you can bypass the bread if you want.
They have good. It's not the best brisket you can find.
That is very good for a petrol station.
It's damn good. I'll tell you that. If you're on the road and you stop at Buc-ee's and you get some brisket or some pulled pork or whatever, them sandwiches will do the job. Them things will do the job. They hit you over the head, but they will do the job.
Yeah. Okay, so your trip to Buc-ee's, where do you rate this on petrol station?
It's got to be a high number in terms of what you can get. I got a small child's drink. That'll keep me going for the next 2 days.
America. Where's the mascot? Sliced brisket, beaver chips, America. It's gonna get to circle too. I stuff like you can get boutique things and then also like Buc-ee's regular stuff. And then they have like a whole snack section.
I think these them banana pudding things right here, I'd be smashing on them things.
I can get salads and sandwiches and yogurts in the store. Costa.
America, can you please explain why this is so big?
I got a question real quick. The cowboy hat, did you get that here or you guys got cowboys back in Sweden?
No, from Buc-ee's, So go Buc-ee's, great place. I love the beef jerky. We love the cowboy style. You're great.
Hey, talk about the
I haven't had the beef jerky at Buc-ee's, and they keep mentioning it. Like, clearly, all these foreigners coming over here, and they from Sweden, Europe. They keep mentioning the beef jerky. I don't know why it's such a big deal for them to have beef jerky. I don't understand that, but whatever it is, now I gotta go to Buc-ee's and try some damn beef jerky.
energy, man. You guys showed out, man. There's a lot of people here.
Of course. It's the World Cup. You talk about Super Bowl here in America. You have to understand, this is the biggest sport and the biggest event in the world.
That's a fact. He's right. Regardless of how much of us Americans love NBA and football and all that stuff, like the soccer shits on any sport because these people are coming from other parts of the world just to watch the World Cup, and these tickets is like $2,000 a pop, $4,000 a pop for one ticket. It's crazy.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the
They out there having fun with the police. They having a great time, bro. That is crazy. They all over the place.
Match in Los Angeles. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the beast.
That is awesome. That is nice, man.
America.
That's what's up, bro. That's what it should be like. Hopefully a bunch of these Europeans come over here to America and sway the voting to keep it capitalist and not communist. And bro, just come over and just enjoy life over here and have a great time. I mean, it's fantastic, bro. It's fantastic because yeah, right now a lot of places, I can't say a lot of places, but some places in Europe is not doing too shabby, especially with the whole what's that guy named Steimer, whatever his name is, just doing the country bad. So come on over here, keep capitalism alive. You know what I mean? Keep communism at bay. Everybody think equality is the way to go, which it sounds good on paper, but when you put equality in the hands of governmental men, it's going to turn into a hellhole. But let's continue.
Why, oh why, have you got so many cereal choices? It's unreal. Yeah, I got Fruit Loops here. I don't even think fruit.
I'm more of an Apple Jacks man myself, but personally, we don't eat cereal in this household. We don't do cereal nor milk. But you know, as a kid, it was, you know, Apple Jacks was the way to go. Yeah.
Loops are legal in the UK. Look at those colours. I've never think fruit.
Did you hear what he said? Fruit Loops are illegal in the UK because of the stuff that's in it. Listen to what he says.
Fruit Loops are legal in the UK. Look at those colours. Sir, I don't even think Fruit Loops are legal in the UK. Look at those colours. I've never seen cereal with as bright fluorescent colours as that before. 100% straight chemical that in it. Shit, I just realised it's not this entire row behind me is cereal. You've also got, this side as well. Insane. I've just got to a section of bagged cereal. What the? Never seen cereal in a bag the size of my entire torso before. But, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. But is everyone actually eating this kind of cereal?
Yeah, bro. We had the Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Apple Jacks, honeycomb Cookie Crisp, Corn Flakes. I mean, we can just go down the list. Lucky Charms. We can go down the list of the cereals that had Lifetime. Then, you know, you go to the cheaper brands, the knockoff brands, you know, the Fruity O's, or you know, or the Smacks. So it's a list of yes, we've had a bunch of them.
Go big or go home is the American motto.
Is it nice? Who made this?
Future cavities pending, young fella. You come over here, yes, you will be having some cavities. You see his face when you took a bite of that? Look. As soon as he took a bite, he was like,
Is it nice?
That boy said, holy hell. The sugar just pulsed through his body and went straight to his brain. He's like, oh my goodness. When a little kid says, who made this? Like, you know, who made this? Is like, yeah, it's that good, huh?
Is it nice? Who made this? The chef.
The chef. Where's the chef? I'm about to tip him some money.
Tell him. Tell him what? This thing is lovely. Is it? Stunning. Keep eating them.
This thing is lovely. Stunning. Bro got some serious manners, I tell you that. Where's the chef? Want to tell him. It's serious. It's lovely. The bro got manners for the brownies. Shout out to him. Scotland fans singing the U.S. national anthem before the USA versus Australia game. All right, let's hear it.
Scotland's on fire! Your defense is terrifying! Scotland's on fire! Your defense is terrifying! Scotland's on fire! Your defense is terrifying! Scotland's on fire!
Good Lord, where are they at? They is tearing it up and they're having a grand old time. They were saying Scotland's on fire and your defense is terrified. The chant for the team, but look at this place. Bro, they was live on the airplane. I ain't gonna lie. If they on the airplane, like, hey, we're gonna have to calm down. I don't want to shake this plane up too much. I want to get to where I'm going and we can party when we get off. Frenchmen experiencing Costco for the first time. We back at Costco. Frenchmen in Costco. What? Look at this. Yeah, he's already like, the hell am I seeing? Look at him.
Americans, they say, I'm proud to be an American. For me, I'm proud to be in America. Regarde-moi ça. Look at this.
Welcome, my G. Welcome.
no less than 20 people have stopped and said hi. I do not understand this hi. Hi, bonjour, hi.
I do not understand this. Hey, bonjour, hi. It's good that they enjoy their time over here. It's so good to, and especially with and this is me speaking from America, understanding what I see on social media and the news about what's going on in Europe and the UK and stuff like that, with the whole Islamist regime trying to turn their country into a hellhole. This is what I'm thinking that some of these people go back to. So, I mean, I could be right, I could be wrong, I don't know, but it's good to see that they can come over here and be like, yo, we need to go over to America. And then when they start to see like certain regimes in certain parts of America, they'd be like, yeah, we got to vote that out. We got to vote these clowns out of here. So come on over. Let's go ahead and get these vote numbers up. Come on through. Get these vote numbers up.
We don't have any guns in France. But if you did that in France, you would get shot.
I have to say,
in France. Hi, bonjour, hi. We don't have any guns in France. But if you did that in France, you would get shot.
I have to say this about the World Cup. America has absolutely smashed it. Before this tournament, you had people online saying it's going to be a terrible World Cup. America doesn't like football. Nobody's going to travel. We're not going to feel welcomed, and it's been quite the opposite. We've got fans from all corners of the globes. We've got packed world-class stadiums, by the way. Friendly people. Everybody you meet is just stopping you and talking about football and your experiences. I think we can all agree that America has done an absolutely fantastic job of hosting this World Cup so far. Genuinely feel a lot of people's opinions on America will now change after this World Cup.
Exactly. See, and I don't know what people's opinions of America is, you know what I mean? Because you come to the country, you deal with the people, and when you look at when you look at the news or whatever, you're dealing with like the people of the system who give you this narrative that they push, so it's different. So shout out to that gentleman for that comment right there. Shout out to him. Put your face back on the screen. Shout out to you, sir. Shout out to you. All right, let's go. Iconic Mo Salah dances with fans after Egypt's first World Cup win. I don't know who Mo Salah is. Is that a person? Mo Salah dances with fans. It must be a person.
Out of everyone touching down for the turn.
Man, if this is the type of stuff that, you know, if soccer, if the World Cup can bring together people like this in such a way, I think this will also help bring people together and on a political level as well, because people want to go to a place where they feel good and where they feel welcome, and for them to come over here and be able to experience this country, America, how free and how, you know, you're able to do what you're able to do, it would help America's voting power to be in the direction that and keep it in the direction that it stays in, to keep it free and in line with, you know, the Constitution and, you know, the culture of what we're supposed to have, and not try to change the regime. So yeah, man, this will be live. It's really good to see everybody getting along and having fun, especially with the World Cup here. It's really nice to see.
Tournament. America has officially fallen in love with one specific group of fans.
We don't want to leave. We don't want to go. I'm asking them to get a spare bed for one evening more. If anybody wants to sponsor me, I could stay here for a year.
If I can bring all the Scots here in New England or the East Coast, I would, in a heartbeat.
The cones on top of every statue were amazing.
I love the parade with the bagpipes from here to Fenway. It's so nice to, you know, understand that people.
Oh, they brought their bagpipes. Man, that's nice. They brought their bagpipes and brought their see, that's what I'm talking about. Cultures need to stay cultures. Don't try to turn everything into just some one big communistic mesh pot. It needs to remain individual cultures, which is beautiful to see them bring their culture over here and everybody can experience each other's culture, understand language, music, dance, song, all these different things, clothing, everything. It's beautiful to see the cultures mesh. When you try to put everything and mesh everything together, try to have everybody wear the same thing, that's hell. That is hell.
Well, actually enjoying us being here. At the same time, the Scots have also enjoyed coming here too.
The people just took to the Scottish like like cousins, I don't know, just like long lost family. Now we found a new family, we have to come back.
Even if we don't
Yes, exactly. Long lost family. That is what's up. That is what's up.
have the World Cup, they should still come back every year. I think this.
Now we found a new family, we have to come back.
Even if we don't have the World Cup, they should still come back every year.
I think this one might trip you up.
Haverhill.
Try again.
Haverhill.
One more time.
Haverhill.
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 I'm being gaslit by an American.
Billerkite. Billerica. Bacteria.
Filaria.
Is that not a disease? Looks like Peabody. What's silent?
Nothing silent.
Oh, whole body.
Peabody.
Peabody.
How'd you know that?
Been here for about 5 days. I mean, I'm like a local now.
Leo Minster. Lemster. Lumster.
Leominster.
Lemonster.
That's a dyslexic spelling.
Skytuart.
Sightvate. Skiduvate.
Stuart, the Irish Riviera, right?
What does this say?
Worcester.
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 That's perfect.
Scotland. Scotland. Where is it? The bar.
There was no beer. The Scots fans just
Boston bar runs out of beer as Scotland fans descend on City for World Cups. The Scot fans just drunk the place dry. Hey, drinking their ass off. Shout out to Scotland. Oh man, what is this? The White Bull Tavern. Hey, they made their money that day. Shout out to Scotland for that one. Oh man, Scotland drunk the place dry, man. That's what's up though. That's what's up, man. Hopefully all these people come to America, just have a good grand old time.
drunk the place dry, and all they had was like Bud Light.
If your favorite beer is missing from a tap,
we've never seen anything like it.
There's a decent chance Scotland had something to do with it. Sam Adams downtown ran out of their signature Boston lager over the weekend and needed an emergency delivery to keep up with World Cup fans. And they're not the only ones running dry.
Pretty much everything. We ran out of everything. Tennant's being number one.
White Bull Tavern may have run out of Scotland's iconic Tennant's beer, but that didn't stop the party.
You know what? This is actually a good thing because Scotland, clearly they like whatever beer that they like. So you probably weren't prepared for what kind of beer that, number one, didn't. I mean, when was the last time America ever hosted a World Cup? So then when you have all these different cultures coming over, you don't know what they like. You don't know like what their thing is. So like you're learning what these people like. So next time you have the World Cup in America, you know, like, hey, stock up on this, stock up on that. You know, the Scotland people like to drink this, and we know what Mexicans like. You know, the British people over here drink this kind of stuff, and then the Frenchmen over here drink this kind of stuff, and then the people from Egypt drink this kind of stuff. So you start to learn the culture and what they want when they come over, so you can appease to, you know, their liking to some of the at least the beverages. The food, you're gonna have to deal with American food. But like as far as the drinks though, we can appease you with the drinks, which is good. That's very accommodating, which I think this is really good to see.
Fans have been unbelievable. They're great, they're fun, they're drinking, partying, having a great time.
So you have a drinking kilt for obvious reasons, because I might get some spillage on it. You have a dress kilt, so you always have two kilts.
The Dubliner has also been.
They have multiple kilts for a reason, because they like, we know we're gonna get smashy drunk, so we need one to spill beer on it, then we need another one to keep clean. Hey, they ready for the cause.
Hopping.
And we had our biggest week ever last week.
Well, you put so much joy into people's lives here in Boston. And this is just a little way for us here at Delta, the employees here at Delta, to say thank you. Thank you so much. And we want you to know, we truly want you to know what we really believe is that Delta is going to be flying you guys today to your victory.
Just arrived in Florida, not even 24 hours later.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be funny to see. You're in Florida, yeah, you probably saw a damn crocodile on the side of the road. Look, he's already on look, I don't even know, but I'm just guessing. Looking at where he's standing, where he's at, and he's already like just arrived in Florida. He's from Europe, so like he's gonna be in shock. He probably drove by, he's like, is that a damn bloody alligator? Let's see what he says.
I've already seen my first alligator.
Told you, I told you, called it, I called it.
And loads of them. Right here in Lake Apopka in Florida, near Orlando. This is a wildlife drive. You stay in your car all the way down. And honestly, it's like a safari. I feel like we've been driving through Jurassic Park. I've had the theme tune from Jurassic Park playing in my head the whole time. Loads of alligators. Giant birds the size of pterodactyls.
Que tranquilidade.
All right, what country we got here? What's this?
We owe America a huge apology because
Oh yeah, let's hear it. I'm all for this. Let's go ahead and hear it. Let me start him over. I want to hear the apology, and I'm curious of what he's learned and what he thought he knew compared to what the news outlets tell him. So let's go.
we owe America a huge apology because America is nothing like what the media tells us. Everyone is so friendly, everyone is so accommodating, and I've honestly had the best time. I fly home Sunday and the English have a song where we say, please don't take me home, I just don't want to go to work, let me stay here and drink all your beer. And I've never resonated with that song more than in America for this World Cup.
Glad you had such a good time. I'm sorry that you have to go back home and go to work, but I'm so glad that you came here and had the time of your life. Shout out to you. Yes. So glad you had a good time, man. It's lovely to see people come over and have a grand old time, man. It's lovely to see. They legit brought their culture over here and did they thing. That is what's up, man. That's what's up. They had a grand old time. Was he doing a gritty? Was he doing a gritty? Look, this guy coming on the screen. Was he doing a gritty? Right here. Look, look. He did the gritty. Bro did the gritty. Well, you know, they drunk as hell. They having a grand old time. They lit, boy. They lit. Kimchi versus tacos. That's what's up, man. They had a grand old time. That's gonna be it for that video. That is what's up, man. It's good to see that people came all the way over here, enjoyed the World Cup, and had a grand old time. That is lovely to see people come through and have a good time, and businesses were booming and enjoying their culture. That is lovely. That's good, man. People came over here to had a good old time from, and it showed a bunch of Europeans. I saw more though. I saw Japan over here, and Japan straight up just showed the level of class that they had. I hope I can find a video where there's a video of Japan's team playing against whatever other team, and Japan, you know, the people in Japan sitting on their side as the match was over with, as the game was done. The people of Japan had their little personal baggies of trash cans, like little trash bags, and they were picking up their own trash and keeping the venue clean before they left. I was like, bruh, shout out to Japan, bro. Like, that is class level act right there, bro. That is fantastic. Shout out to the Japanese. I wish I could find it. If I can't find it, or if we don't scroll past it on these other things I'm gonna show you, I'll pull it up for you. But we got more, so we're gonna keep going because I'm kind of enjoying these. I'm having a good time. These are going to be a bunch of randos. I'm just going to go through TikTok and see a bunch of randos. So forgive me if we come across something that's TikTok-ish, if you know what I mean. But we're going to just scroll through and just see the stuff that we find. We're going to go through a few of these, then we'll wrap it up. So let's continue with some more of the World Cup foreigners enjoying the World Cup in America. So here we go. Let's see what we got right here.
You guys eat a lot, you know what I mean?
I won't starve, that's for sure. The portions here are really big. You guys eat a lot, you know what I mean? I won't starve, that's for sure.
I had a Gatorade today, and it's like twice or 3 times the size we have back in Norway. So I'm like really energetic at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have the sly shop.
He got a sugar rush. He said, "I'm really energetic at the moment." No, bro, that's a sugar rush.
I'm like really energetic at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have the sly shops in the UK, so that's very different.
Yeah, also, I mean, the bagels here are obviously amazing. We do have bagels in the UK, obviously, but this is next level bagels, I think.
Small coffee is enough for us. Like the big ones, too much.
Do you know what? I went to Rhode Island and the seafood was really, really good. I think there was like a pollock sandwich and it was like the size of my head and it was like deep fried, and we just deep fry everything in Scotland, so yeah, it was right up my street.
Portion sizes in the restaurants are a bit bigger, like you feel like you're getting more value for money on your food.
The buildings are like really, really high in the sky.
I don't think the Scottish mind can comprehend how big New York is. Like, you see things on a map, we think we can walk it, and then Google Maps tells us it's like 3 hours away and we're like, okay.
They're huge.
New York is small, but I mean, I get what he's saying. I understand what he said. As far as walking in New York, you would get some extra. You would get your 10,000 steps in quite easy. I know that for sure. I've been in New York before, and yeah, walking, you think everything is like here to there to there to here to there. You living in New York, you should be skinny.
Like we have like 15, 16 floors in Norway, but here's is like must be 30 or something like that.
The last few days the weather has been amazing, especially walking around Central Park. It was very special. Makes me want to live here, seeing New York in the summer.
It's a bit too warm, but other than that, we're all good.
Our Viking blood likes it colder than this.
Yeah.
It's too warm for us, this.
Don't you find everyone here? From all the cities and all the countries in the world, they are together here.
New York City, the hospitality has been really good. You hear a lot of things about it abroad. But no, the reputation is that it's not very friendly, but everyone has been absolutely great to us.
The US citizens have been so welcoming, and there's been smiles all over the place. So yeah, it's been a great hosting country. So thank you for everyone.
Excellent. The people, the culture, all that together is better.
Super nice.
And if they like New York is expensive as hell. I think the first one we was watching, it seemed like a lot of Texans. It seemed like a lot of people were in Texas is what I think. But right now we're in New York though.
Community. Everyone's friends, even though we're fighting in the soccer field.
Honestly, it's all been happy surprises. Like, the police have been good with us, the transport's been really good. People have paid for meals, people have paid for drinks. American hospitality is like greatest in the world.
Yeah, you work for New York City Tourism? Is that what this is?
The portions here.
He said you work for New York City Tourism? Is that what it is? All right, let's see the next one.
No, we don't. No.
All right, so it says you meet foreigners in Dallas for the World Cup. All right, let's see what we got.
Well,
that don't mean that.
Born and grave.
Born and grave.
Yeah, what does one mean?
That is no friend.
Born and grave, then you're betting something on your dead friend.
Oh, my dead friend?
Yeah.
Why they teach me this?
Okay, can you teach me speaking like you?
What you want to learn?
I don't know. How do I say what's up, my friend?
Like good. Just like that. What's up, my friend?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Yeah. Hey, what's good?
What's good? Wait. They teach me this too. I safety. Love.
Safety. Oh, God.
Safety. They traded Legos. He said safety. He's like safety.
They say when I see beautiful women, I tap them and I go, what's up, baby? You are fine shit.
Yeah. Number one.
It's working. I told the girl, I said, what's up, baby? You are fine shit. And she said, oh my God. I said, baby, you are in my face in real life, in real time, in my face. Can I Instagram? And she was like, okay.
It worked.
Keep doing it.
Can
And so bro got riz through the building. He's got super riz. Oh my Lord. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see. Next one. But they were treating him lingo. He said, on phone them grave. He said, what does that mean? It's like on, like a dead person. He goes, what does that mean? He don't understand it. It's fun to watch.
Bloody cooked.
All right, so this guy says, what does he say? The World Cup has brought all the foreigners and now they don't want to go home. They're drinking all of our beer and a bunch of other stuff. But let's hear what he says.
All these foreigners, somebody told them about the Wingstop Ranch, bro. They're drinking it straight out of the cup. They're finding all of our best foods. They even found out that if you have SNAP benefits, they can buy the food for free, and now they're all applying for SNAP. They're saying we're undocumented. Give us housing, give us education, give us SNAP. We don't want to go home. We love free speech. We can say whatever the fuck we want in America. They can feed us.
That's right.
We're bloody cooked. If they don't go home, it's gonna be another country we're gonna have to put on that list. You know how we went after the Habibis? Are we gonna have to go after the blokes too?
Habibis.
I don't even know if that's what you call them. Them fools don't want to go home and they're drinking all our beer.
Hey, as long as they don't come over here and vote communism, they good, bro. Because they're already dealing with that now, and they like, hold on, nigga, this shit ain't cool. So as long as they don't come over here, but don't vote communism.
In some parts of this country, you can't even go out because the restaurants don't have beer. What the fuck? Send these guys home. That's worse than them taking our jobs. They're drinking our beer. Bloody cooked.
That's worse than them taking our jobs and drinking our beer. You need the job to drink the beer. Beer ain't free. The European mind is starting to comprehend that America is greater than Britain, is what that basically says, and a greater than less than sign. So I've been driving for 5 minutes now. Let's see what he says.
5 minutes now and I can't wipe this smile off my face. I'm driving a Ram truck in America. Like, look how sick this is. Country music on the radio. Oh, go on. I'm going to Hooters in a Ram truck in America.
Who us? He's going to who us?
Come on! Yeehaw! Praise for freedom! I've been driving for 5.
Yeah, buddy. I'm glad you loved it. He got a Ram truck going to who us?
Foreign visitors
to the U.S. for the World Cup realize their media has been lying to them. Yes, let's see what she has to say. She's got a quick minute. We'll let her rant for a second. Let's see what she finds out, because we've been seeing the same thing.
to the U.S. attending the World Cup are surprised at how great America is. I wish I was fucking joking. And this is especially for my Canadian friends who like to talk shit on America. There's been tons of people coming to our country lately for the World Cup. And they are now taking to their social accounts, making numerous videos claiming that the media in their countries have been flat out lying to them about us Americans in America. They are.
That's what happens when you have well, I mean, we all know how the system works. We comprehend it. We all know. Because all of our systems have lied to us. You know what I mean? Like, American news outlets and systems will lie to people about certain countries and stuff like that. Then you go to the country, you learn complete opposite. So it goes on all different ways. And to understand that it's we the people is really what you need to pay attention to. But yeah, we get it. But the World Cup was a great thing. I mean, basically, when you look at it, it actually turned out to be a really good thing for people to come over here and just be like, yo, it's not what they say that they've been saying. And a lot of the times, a lot of these people who come over here, like some places in Europe, they can't say what they want to say on the internet. As opposed to over here, you know what I mean? I mean, granted, they'll probably like dox your account or something like that, but you ain't gonna have a knock on your door and get arrested. So, that's one thing.
Apparently shocked at how nice we are, what the scenery looks like, the amount of variety that exists in our grocery stores, the fact that our public restrooms are free, that you have access to bottled water and air conditioning. And there's hundreds of these videos out there that have been hitting numerous platforms within the last week.
Public restrooms are free? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought public restrooms were free.
And these people are angry that they are being lied to over in their countries because they didn't know any of this stuff. Their media is telling them what to think about America. And now that they finally experienced it, they also understand how fucking awesome our country is. Isn't it a shame that people in other countries get it, but the dipshits that live here and were born here still don't get it?
Preach. I will give you that straight up. You know what? I was gonna end your video early, but I give you a round of applause for that last comment for sure. I'll give you that one. I will give you that one.
You know what? One of the best.
America is amazing, and the World Cup is finally making foreigners realize, okay, this guy's he's the 20-second talker, so we'll let him talk for 20 seconds.
Best things about the World Cup being in America is that all the Europeans coming here aren't even talking about the games.
They're just talking about how awesome America is. And I'm loving it. Like, none of them are like, oh yeah, this game was the shit. Everyone's like, I went to Buc-ee's and like had a fucking cheeseburger by a dumpster and it was the best burger of my life. You know what? One of the best things about the
cheeseburger by a dumpster.
The World Cup is showing.
All right, I want to see some more people. I don't want to sit here and hear people talking. Let's see if we can find some more people.
I have to say this about the World.
Okay, I saw him. We actually saw him earlier. He spoke. When Dallas was supposed to get a bunch of hot foreign men. Oh, Lord, she's hating. Here we go. When Dallas was supposed to get a bunch of hot foreign men. Oh, Lord, we got the angry feminists.
One of the funniest parts of the world.
Foreign fans accidentally defeating propaganda. All right, let's see what she says.
World Cup is watching Americans and non-American fans meet each other and immediately be like, you're pretty awesome. And somewhere in the US federal government, I just know there's a guy in a dark room with a cigar or something going, shit. They're not supposed to like each other. They're not supposed to realize that they're humans because their whole system, their whole ideology relies on Americans being afraid of the rest of the world. Just afraid in general, really. Foreigners are dangerous, cities are dangerous, crowds are dangerous, joy is suspicious, strangers are threats. And then 4,000 Scottish people show up, befriend half of Boston, and do more for international relations than the State Department has managed in years. Deeply inconvenient for the authoritarian movement. Highly convenient for the rest of us. Let me know in the
True, especially when they drink all that damn beer, because everybody gets really friendly over food and alcohol and liquor, for sure. Well, I'll say alcohol. I don't know about liquor. Liquor might take it to the next level.
You know what's so fun?
Liberals are upset because foreigners are enjoying their American experience during the World Cup. I ain't gonna let him talk, but I get what he's saying. Liberals are upset because foreigners are enjoying their American experience during the World Cup. That's true, because you know what? Let's see what you got to say.
And I see a lot of these liberals on the internet talking about they don't think any foreigners should come to the United States to watch the World Cup. I'm like, bro, what planet are you living on? The World Cup is the biggest sports tournament in the whole world. And just because you think that Donald Trump is a fascist, keep in mind, Donald Trump, in comparison to FIFA, he looked like a saint because FIFA's super corrupt. But instead of calling out FIFA, you going to call out Trump and say, oh, we living under fascist regime. Why would any immigrant want to come to the United States? The funny part is the people that's coming to the United States, boy, they having a blast. They going to Walmart. They eating Chick-fil-A. They going to the club dancing to hip hop. I done seen it all. They out here having the best time of their life. And that's what you got to say in response to them people having fun here.
That's true, man. That is true. Shout out to him for sure. They've been having a ball. Let me see. Let me see if I can find some more stuff because I don't want to just hear people talking. I want to actually see some more people enjoying their time. So the foreigners came to the World Cup. This American thanks you for sure. That's what this guy just said. That's true though. I want to see some more people having fun out here. So let me see what I can find. Okay, let's see. I think we got a few more. Let me pull up some. Let me see. World Cup foreigners in the U.S. Let's see what we got here. Let's see some more World Cup foreigners, because we really want to enjoy these foreigners for sure, because they're having a ball out of here, boy. I tell you that. Let's see what we got. All right, we got some of these. We'll check these out. All right, here we go. No? I guess not. They screwed me on that one. Maybe I should go back to one I was on previously. I think I had a better chance on this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Europeans in America are partying it up. So let's see the fun that these people are having out here. Let's see what they doing out here. Let's check out the Europeans in America.
Is terrified. Scotland's on fire. Ah, no,
no. She jamming, boy. She having a great. There's a shoe.
It's pouring down with rain. The Mexicans don't care. I don't know what they're singing, but I'm gonna join a party if I see it.
That's it. Everybody just want to have a good time. You're an American experiencing the World Cup for the first time. She said, I don't know what they're saying, but I want to enjoy the party. It's just what it is, honestly. It's just good energy being put out to the atmosphere in such a long time that people are feeling that good energy and partying and the carefree feeling for once, not stressing, everybody getting along, nobody side-eyeing and worrying about it. The spirit of feminism and communism is like being pushed away. And that's what I think is the most important thing that the World Cup was able to experience. The spirit of feminism and communism is like got shunned away, and people were like, we ain't got to worry about the bullshit right now. We just gonna have a great time. You know, the liberal mindset got thrown out the window, and everybody was just like, yo, what we thought of you and what you thought of us, turns out it ain't true. We can all coexist and have a ball. So that's been the greatness of it. But let's keep going. That's what's up. Wait, we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. Bro got his bagpipes with the street drummer and they jamming, mixing it up. This is lovely. This is the hardest one so far. He says Scotland fans got the Airbnb beside my house for the World Cup and they started playing bagpipes at 6:30 a.m. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, bro, they are having a great time. Alright, so I don't know what that dang song is. Whatever that song is, then they seem to be loving it. Let me see if I can find one more. Okay, so Japanese fans meet the Mexicans. Oh, this should be good. All right, let's see what happens when the Japanese meet the Mexicans. Here we go. Playing that La Chona, that's the jam. I think that's the name of it. That song go hard. Mexican fans have fun with Japanese supporters. Pikachu, Pikachu. Japanese Mexicanos. Oh, we got a typo, but I'm gonna let them pass. This is the importance of having culture. This is extremely important of having culture, because you have culture, then you can go experience a different culture. When everything becomes the same and you got to wear the same thing and cover your face and cover your head and wear all these weird things that one particular group does and tries to make everybody do it, it destroys culture. And then anywhere you go in the world, it's like it's the same thing. You didn't even leave your place because it looks the same over here as it does over here. This is the importance of culture. So I would never be in support of a communistic lifestyle if it changes and destroys a culture and just makes everything just like blah and you know, everything the same and it doesn't change. Like you can go from Egypt to America and you'd be like, I look like I'm in the same place. We eat the same food. We dress in the same clothes. That would suck. That would suck to go to a completely across the different side of the world and it looks the same. same music, same clothes, same food. I would be pissed. Don't want that. Do not want that. Let's see, if you're in the World Cup host city, this is your sign to get out and mingle with the foreigners. Hey, she right. Let's see. So we got some Scotland's in Miami. Let's see what they got going on. I don't want to get a copyright on YouTube, but clearly they having a great time. All right, we've seen him already. I think this is gonna be it. But anyway, we're gonna wrap it up for today's show, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that one. That was just something I came across, and I was like, man, a lot of people is having a whole lot of fun with the World Cup that just went down, or I don't know if it's still going on or whatnot. But to see the foreigners come in and having fun, man, and just enjoying the whole culture and enjoying the country and enjoying and also bringing their culture over and just watching how it just mingled and fitted like a glove was just fantastic. So shout out to the World Cup. Shout out to the World Cup, man. I ain't even watched the World Cup, but hey, as long as it's bringing people together and having peace and unity and all that good stuff, I'm here for it. And to respect each other's culture. That's the main thing, to respect and enjoy other people's culture. With that being said, man, I got to get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning into another DnL&x Fitness live stream show. We will catch y'all tomorrow on the next video or live stream. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Love you and peace.
Thank you for watching DnL&x Fitness live stream. Goodbye.
I'd rather be in the studio than in jail or on the street.